Welcome back to my channel. I go by the name Victor here on YouTube, and today I'm bringing you another episode. Very strange thing has occurred here where I'm staying, and it's an accident actually, which I think has been brought about by the heavy rains. So I'm gonna show you what has really occurred in my popularly known as beach latrine, which I normally highlight on beach latrine. Today is on a Friday. I think today is on a Friday, and the sun has started from there in earnest. But we have a situation here. I have the most serious one is this one. I'm gonna point my camera to this thing, and then I'll show you what has just happened. I just woke up this morning, and the first thing I saw was this thing, which looks like this. You guys, you see, the cement right here has just given in, and if you look through, you see something like a hole, which is dried down there, and this is a bit latrine there. That's a bit latrine, and this thing just developed by itself. Maybe somebody stepped here, I don't know. I nearly went inside. And this is a toilet. So if you go inside here, I don't know, God knows what is going to happen. Actually, it's a deep hole here. It looks like a hole right there. Where I'm pointing my hand, there. It looks like a sinkhole or something really has happened here. I don't know, the ground has become wet or something. And the people pour a lot of water inside this bathroom, this toilet, when they do the washing. And this is a situation now. When you go inside, you're not sure you're gonna come out, because if this thing can happen here, how about there? That also can happen when you're just sitting there to pooping, helping yourself. Then it cracks right there, the center, and you go inside. I don't know whether there'll be rescue for you, because I'm told this toilet stretches right from there. That bit latrine, it's called bit latrine, is built all along. I want to show you the camera. Just below this, it goes all the way like this. So this is a bathroom. You just supposed to it here. But below this passes the bit latrine. The way I'm told, when it was dark here, the person who was here saw this. It goes all the way down here. It goes all the way up to this point, up to this particular spot here. It goes all the way up to this spot. So you can imagine, it comes all the way here and all the way there. That's a bit latrine. The way my hand is pointing, where there's a pipe, just on the wall there. There is a hole here, right here. You can see, right there. There's a hole that goes to the toilet, directly the toilet. So that water there comes, when you pour it in the bathroom, goes down here, goes to that toilet right there. So, and this ground is become wet. That means if anything gonna happen, it might affect all the area out of this part here. So it's not entirely safe to go to the toilet right now. We don't really have a safe toilet here. I've said actually that this place is totally neglected, and today this is a really good example of neglect, because you can call it an accident, but I think that there's no renovation or anything that takes place, and there's a construction going on here. Maybe put the pressure here, we don't know. And that happened. So just imagine a situation where you go to the toilet and you don't come out. That is very serious, and I don't even want to think what that means or what that would look like. It has rained heavily here. As you can see, the tank is full and the water is pouring down, and the techno tank here is totally full. It's totally full and it's dripping right here, down here, and then it finds this way here, which is the sewage line, what they call it, the drainage line. Totally poor also. Yeah, when the rain rains all night through there, it falls on that here where I'm pointing, then comes this way, and then comes down that way. and enters. I want to show you another spectacle. So this water comes down this way, this way, this way, and see what I've done on my threshold door. I put the polythenes there. The whole night it just fell down, man. It was raining heavily at night, and then I have to protect this. I managed to repair this. Here with the main reason why I'm putting this polythenes here is just try to prevent water from entering into the cracks on this cement. But I put some T cement here, I showed in my previous video. But again, looks like there's another crack right here. That's why I put this carpet here, just trying to prevent this. You know, I'm not supposed to actually do the repair work here because I'm paying rent here, so the landlord should bother about this, but he doesn't. And I continue to suffer here. So you see, these are just temporary measures I've taken trying to prevent the cracks here. You see, this is a polythene, this is another polythene, this is another polythene. These are just been pressed down by the water from the rain. It rained heavily last night. You can remove this like this, you can see. Like here, I think the water is coming right from here along this faulty crack. Maybe there's a crack over there or here somewhere, because the water comes inside the house through a small opening here. The one that I managed to prevent is this one. I managed to block this one. This carpet is very wet now. It has taken a lot of rainwater. Here, it is the one I managed to prevent. You can see the crack over there. Here, this cement has just worn out totally. So, when the heavy rain comes, like it has started, it's a big headache to somebody staying here like me. Now, even I managed to do that, but still, some water is coming through here, a little bit through this part here, right here. You can see that this cement, all of it has just gone. So, there's little hands there. Yeah, guys, that's how it looks too untidy. If I want to take this polythene out and wash them and bring them back again, because the work has just started. Yeah, this is now when it has started. Looks terrible, man. So it rained last night a lot, and then I woke up to the crack on the bit latrine. Now, even to go down, this is not actually, it just started. I mean, let's go down, I'll show you something much more serious than this. Now, here on my window, because I occupy 2 rooms, if you look up there where the clothes are hung, these are the clothes the residents have put it dry. Just look at the wall right there. Looks wet. Looks wet. That's water, raining water. That's draining down on the wall from the top. It means there's a crack up on the roof. So it comes down like this, and now, if you look there, there is a plate right there and a cup. I just put that deliberately to capture the water, that's drops of rain that is falling on the window and then going into the room. So there's that plate and there's that cup, but that's not sufficient, because if you look, it's going all the way here. So that's how serious it is. As the rain now starts, we don't know what is going to happen. Let me see. You know, I'm fearing to go right in. Yeah, cup. See, it's totally wet. Maybe it might even fall. Who knows? I mean, it's serious. This wall might fall. I hear that some buildings have collapsed with the people, the occupants inside. This is a perfect example of something that can actually fall. You can see this wall is getting wet and wet. And the rain have just started. So this one, even if I complain to the landlord, see, all these places where the cement is wet. And these houses are not properly constructed, actually. So I think there's a crack up there, I don't know. And I don't know why this place is always like a catchment. This is where every problem occurs, in this, my house here. The water comes inside here. This is a catchment area. You know, water is coming from up there. It stops here and goes into my room. And now, as if that is not enough, the roof also has cracked over there. And now I'm going to take you inside and you see much more. much more, guys. This is Victoria from Car West Kamai. So I'm having a lot of problems as the rain has started. Seriously, I'm going inside my room and I'm trying to show you the situation right here where Victor is living today. As the rain commences, heavy rain commences. Yeah, this one has no trouble. This side, this one is okay. But right inside there where I was pointing to you, I don't think you can be able to see because the lighting is so poor in this room. I'm having a LED light which cannot illuminate properly here. Even if I had to put this, I don't know whether you'll be able to see. It's totally dark here. Totally dark. I've not even had my breakfast. I just got up and I saw that incident there. The whole night I was busy. Let me try to show you what I'm showing you. Guys, there. I put that cup and the water is dripping there and getting down there into the room from right up there, but you won't see because lighting is so poor here. This is how this house looks like. Yeah, it's quite crazy, man. So yeah, everything is a mess here. Look how dirty it is. It's not dirty, I mean a lot of mud is there. So probably now I'm inside the house, guys, on a Friday. And this situation is evolving right now. I've even I didn't know, I mean I was greeted by that scene out there. When I went, I was saying, what am I seeing? The crack on the toilet. Let me do like this. Maybe I'm going to ask one or two of my neighbors to give an opinion about this. Let me ask one of my neighbors what they think about this situation. Yes, let me call one person. I don't know whether she'll be willing to. Yes, Wamboy. Wamboy. Hello. I hope is she here? Real? Amanda wapi? Mama Amanda. Huko. Sasa nataka comment juu ya hii situation. Kidogo unafikiria about this? What is your opinion? Comment. Anything you comment, maybe it's affecting you. Unacheka hii si unaniambia umeenda toilet kwa huko mahali mama anaishi. So what do you think? What's your opinion? Guys, I'm talking to my neighbor. I want her to give me her opinion about that sinkhole which has developed outside the pit latrine that we are using. What does she think? Does she fear? Does she go there? Is she still using it? I mean, what is her opinion? What's her fears? I want her to comment. Hebu wewe sema, ni nini unafikiria juu ya hiyo toilet? Nini, yani una fear yote? Si una
fear? First I fear for my children when I end up.
They
can go there and fall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fear, big fear. Now you yourself, you cannot use it. Sindio?
Yes. Yeah. I can't go there.
Okay. So are you going to...
Actually, I'm going at my mom's place.
So what do you think? Are you going to continue to use this facility like this?
No.
What do you do? Complain?
So risky.
So risky, yeah? So you want to call the landlord to come and do something about it?
Yes, I'm going to call him.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask Murugi. Hear what she said. Thank you for
Even it's Murugi that is the one falling.
Oh, she's the one who stepped there. Oh, okay. Let me ask her. I hope she will comment something. Wow. This is dangerous, man. So I'm asking the opinion of the tenants here, the resident on this place, what they think about this situation here. Like that lady over there, she has young kids and she's fearing for her kids. Maybe they can go there and they fall there. So you see the water has just gathered here. Yeah, guys. So it does rain. Seriously, you can see the mud all over the place. So muddy, you know. This is Victor here once again, bringing you this video from Kamai. Today is a rainy day. It has started to rain the whole of yesterday at night. It rained and rained. It has really caused a lot. You can see the rainwater still going down this way. just going down, and there's mud all over the place. Yes. So guys, yes, Murugi, umeona kitu imehappen pale kwa toilet?
Si ni mimi nilikuwa naanguka hapo.
So I'm talking to the residents here, guys, to give their opinion. What do you think about that situation? Are we going to call the landlord? Are we going to use it that way? What do you think? We leave it that way. It's not dangerous. It is. Okay. One of the residents saying that you can just use it that way. There's nothing that can be done about it. I've not pointed the camera to her because she's camera phobic. But she said that you can continue to use it the way it is. There are no other people who don't also care. Until maybe I'm here, she's the one who actually stepped there and her leg nearly went inside. Yeah, guys, so us as the resident of this place, we are really fearing, because now you don't know, you're gonna sit on this toilet and then you find yourself inside. So what do you do? What do you do, guys? Tell me. Here, that lady in the shop, she's the one who stepped right here and then it went inside. Wow, crazy stuff, guys. This is Victoria from Nairobi, Kenya, Bar West, the inner city, as I always call it. I've woken up to a rainy day. It has been raining all night. Looks like this, the clouds are all over. Yeah. So the situation is dire here. I think this is a point where it reaches when somebody thinks of looking for another house, because now this is serious. You need a toilet facility, and at the same time, when you're staying and when you're going to help, you're paying here, man. You're paying rent. Maybe we're going to complain, the landlord may be coming, see that person who's saying that we can just use it the way it is. Yeah, because maybe it doesn't affect that much. But somebody like this one, the next neighbor who has young kids, is concerned. Because kid doesn't know, they can't play there and go inside. Then what happens? And that construction is going right up there. You see the construction there, maybe that's what has exerted more pressure on the building. I think I'm going to remove these polythenes here. They don't look good. Yeah, guys, this is Victoria here. I'm just bringing this video from Kamai, Car West. And I'm going to take these polythenes out of this place like this so that it can dry. Maybe I'll wash them, I don't know. Yeah, you see? Look. This is what I'm using to stop the water from entering my room. And it's crazy, my dear friends, my dear people. I'm gonna use this to kind of, let me point the camera there, you see what I'm doing. I'm removing this sand from here, like this. I'm removing this thing like this, like this. And this, like this. I think I'm going to pour some water right here. And then I'll wash those polythenes and put them back there again for the next round of rain that is coming, because it just started. And not yet done, it's just started, man. The rain has just started. Yeah, let me put some water here from this tank, techno tank. Pour it right there. Clean that place and clean the polythene as well. Yeah, the whole idea is to make it look a bit tidy, you know. Yeah, man. This is Victoria here from Car West, Nairobi, where I'm shooting this video from. And this is the struggles of the residents in this place. We being the tenants. The landlord doesn't live here, so it doesn't affect him much. I'm hearing that he's not even the landlord, it's actually an agent. Yeah, I don't know, whatever the case. Let me try to clean this a little bit, because it's going right into my door. So, yeah, make it look a bit tidy, like this. Usiingia hapa, utaingia kwa choo. So I'm telling a kid not to come here. The kids who play around here. Because now there's a crack there, you know. So I'm removing this from my door. Like this. Najaribu kutoa chafu kidogo. Alafu nisafishe makara. Ina roof so unajua there in my place it's raining inside hapo. Hata ukiona nimeput carpet plate on that window. Hapo juu maji inaingia. There's a crack up there. Na hata hiyo wall imekuwa wet, so I'm fearing that it might even fall ikiendelea kupata hiyo nini mvua. Sasa hapa hata complain hakuna mtu atakwambia wame tu. I'm not going to do a lot of cleaning here.
Hata kwangu unajua kulikuwa kunanyesha ndani. Inakaa vile wamesijui kama ni kumwaga vitu.
Imesaidia.
Kunyeshi sai.
No, it depends.
Inamwagika kabisa hadi kwa kijana.
Yeah, it depends on the direction of the wind. Kuna direction fulani ikinyesha itaanguka. Yeah, hiyo ni direction. Si hadi imeziba. Utakuja stukia ikimwagika tena. So guys, I'm trying to clean this. So now I'll put the polythene right here. And then we'll be done, guys. I don't know how many minutes I've gone. Let me try to check first the time before I proceed with this video. I think it's 20 minutes. 20. Yeah, 20. We still have time. So what I want to do next is to wash these polythenes and put them back there because it's gonna rain, as you can see. If not now, later, but it's gonna rain all the same. So this is now the situation in this place. I'm putting the camera here. See what I'm doing. Let me point it down a bit like this. Hello guys, this is we are here. See what I'm doing. But I use them, they look done, you can see the eggs. I've been using them like this. I need to clean them so that I use them again. This is the way it goes here for me. My door is a catchment area, no other neighborhood here. I mean my fellow tenants in this building don't suffer the state and suffer it. And I think that's why there's not so much noise from them. Besides they are used, they're immune to this because they are homegrown, but near all the years. There's somebody who came into country some 2 years ago. I never used to see this kind of situation. In fact, in India, there's an early rain. The rain, the monsoon, which comes in July. Once a year rain, short rain, long rain. Now we have started long rain. It's going to rain big now. So I'm trying to wash this like this. Yeah. And the people, there's a possibility here, people they use like gum boots, whatnot. Very mud does not accept them. They are grown and they're used to the situation is normal, pretty normal, nothing really wonderful. Like fancy or fearful or something. But the lady I talked to over there was young lady, told me to hear my young lady. Because they are people who don't know these things. I'm trying to clean this polythene, right? So that, this, I'm cleaning them. Just the over temporary protection when necessary. So here I repair the outer and I clear them. I'm doing this all. This is not repairing, this is prevention is better than cure. So this polythene, why I'm using this basically because polythene does not allow water to go through here. So I use it. Right now it looks like rubbish, but when it starts to rain, they look handy. They become handy. Looks like gold, you know. So we're going to present the disaster there. Yeah, so I'm going to wash them and take them back right back, or maybe put them somewhere, right? Inside the house, of course, outside I won't put them. Like this one looks terrible, look, the condition. Maybe I should just tear it into 2 pieces so that you can have a wider surface area, to have a wider area. Actually, I'm going to do that, not now, later on. I'll carry it, it will over bigger surface. Now you'll ask me, Victor, why don't you look for another house? I know that's a question that is going to pop up in everyone's mind who watches this video. The reason is that I have a lot of stuff and I'm alone here to carry these things. I don't know how to start to carry them. Yeah, I'm not very conversant also with the area around here to start looking for a house. Yeah, and then carry heavy stuff. I cannot carry actually on my own. They were brought here by not me, by others who are not here right now. I think these things I just put them inside the house there because I won't keep them outside. The kids are gonna play with them. Let me just put them inside here. They'll dry here inside the house, right? Yeah, and the house also doesn't. Guys, I'm inside the house, and this is the way it looks. So I'm not bothered with how clean or how cleaner they should be. But this what I've done is already enough as far as cleaning them is concerned. And remove the mud in the house. Now you can at the threshold when you enter my room. My house actually 2 double rooms. So here you see now a bit of try to clean, but still not well done. Yeah, it needs, when it dries out, because somebody advised me I should put cement here. But if I put cement, then this door doesn't lock also properly, because I'm not an expert in this. It might end up in a situation where I'm not able to lock the door. You know, once the cement dries up, then it's like that one which I put over there, it doesn't dry up. And now it's very difficult sometimes. I have to apply a lot of force to close this door. Yeah, guys, this is the situation here in Kamai, Nairobi, inner city. So we're waiting for the rain to come and bring it on. The residents here are immune to suffering. They don't care. It's only me who's bothered. Yeah, look. Like they already elaborate talk, you know. We use it like that. Though one time you go inside that toilet and it cracks right there, then what happens? You can see there's a hole there. You don't know up to what extent it goes down. Maybe it's a sinkhole. Yeah, it's a sinkhole. So let's go inside, guys. The poor little lit room where I'm gonna do some breakfast for you. You guys have come inside the room again. Let me put this thing here on my window. Here, right there. So I'm gonna put this camera here and it will be able to focus me down here where I'm doing the breakfast. Yeah, I think you can be able to see me. Let me push this down a bit like this. Yeah. Hi guys, this is Victor. We are here once again. I woken up in the morning on a Friday and I found this fiasco. Debacle, sorry, it's not even, there is not a fiasco, it's not the right word to use here. The debacle outside my door, and the fact that this thing is raining heavily, I mean, inside this house and outside, and the crack. I don't know whether you'll be able to see me clearly from here. Let me see. I want to wear the glasses and see what much of data has gone, or how much more I should use. Oh, a few minutes left. Yeah, guys, so this is a situation in Kamai, early in the morning. Let me see what's the time. The time is 11 a.m. You can see the time right there. It's Victor here once again, keeping you in the loop. Guys, this is what is going on here in my place. Here now the rain has started, heavy rain. I'm going to take you to River Kamai. There's a lot of water there. I'm going to show you what is going on. Yeah, For the new subscribers, I don't know whether I have any new subscribers anyway, because I haven't seen anybody subscribe of late, so I'm not gonna show you the room tour. This is my room, or double room. This room, and there's another one that I never show you over there. There's a lot of stuff over there. So I'm putting some water here and make some tea, black tea. Yeah, I don't know whether you'll be able to see me from here. Actually, the poor lighting system in this room it's a problem. Yeah, when I do like that, you can be able to see me. My head is bent down a little bit, you know. This is a cup when I feel and do the tea in the morning. 11 is early for me. Yeah, this is free I'm using to prepare. So I'm gonna take water from the yellow bucket. I'll show you later where I took the water from, and then that's it, man. So guys, stay tuned to my channel to know how my life is evolving, what is really happening in my life. You know, sometimes YouTubers can just disappear. You don't know what happened. Maybe somebody is in serious trouble. Yeah, like there's one lady that I follow all the time, but now I'm not seeing her on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't want to drop an MC in my channel because I need permission to do that. So guys, stay tuned, and I'll bring you more content with the time. Let me see what much time. So I'm gonna boil this water. I'll just put it in a sufuria, and I'm gonna light it. I'm going for a matchbox over there, and that white box, you'll see me going towards it. I'm picking it right here. There's a matchbox. You can see it. Here it is. So I'm gonna light this one up and make the black tea, ginger black tea, which is this one. This is a black tea that I'm making, ginger, in the morning. I will take it to something else, which I'll think of later. Maybe I go for bananas. I'm really a fan of bananas. I peel them all the time here and eat them. Peel them off and eat them. I mean ripe bananas. Yeah, I grew up in a region where people eat bananas a lot. So yeah, so bye bye guys from Nairobi, Kenya. Stay tuned and see you in the next one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to bring you more episodes. Bye bye from Nairobi, Kenya, Kaa West. Ciao, Adi, ciao. See you from whatever part of the world you're watching me from. Bye bye. Let me take it out. I just put it against the window here. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye guys. See you. Let me go out. Maybe we clear out. Yeah. Yeah, bye bye guys. Bye. I think